are you doing today? You're welcome to another video of mine today. My name is Constance and this is Constance Girl TV, where we inform you, educate you, and we entertain you. Okay, so you're welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're good. I have a function coming up, and because of that I wanted to buy myself a hair. Okay, I had to do pixie coils. I already have pixie coils for the short length, so I decided to get one. A friend of mine recommended her vendor. Okay, so yours truly said, okay, why not, let's try her. I already have a vendor. Okay, so but I started to try out my friend's vendor because she came highly recommended. I told her what I wanted, so I said I wanted 18 inches of pixie coils. From the onset we started pricing, and yours truly, I sabi price. So I started pricing, of course the amount was much, but because of the exchange rates, and I want a long one because the dress I'm going to wear for this function is a tube dress. Okay, so I need a long hair that will really fall and rest on my shoulders. So I contacted the vendor and I collected the hair. So when I brought it out, I was so excited. Oh my god, long pixie. I want to reduce before I get distracted. So she gave me the hair and I was so excited. So looking very soft, very nice, beautiful, and all everything. So I wore it, I tested it right in the vehicle and it looked short. I was like, is this 18? Is this me? So when I took her back, I said, no need. Let me get to the house, and maybe because I'm not dressed yet, maybe it's not looking long enough because I'm not dressed. But I was like, Jesus, don't tell me that I'm doing a short hair again. So first thing I did when I got to the house was to check out was to measure the one I got and the one I had before, and it was the same length. Or let's say almost the same length. I was like, what's going on? So I called the vendor. I was like, no. So she started insisting that she gave me 18 inches. I said, it's not 18 inches. Come on. This is not. She just said, because it's coily, you can't compare 18 inches hair with a straight hair. I said, I have pixie cord. I have other coily hairs. This one I'm wearing is also a coil. This is bouncy. It's also short. I cannot buy this bouncy and tell me that this bouncy is 18 inches. How now? Okay, so she told me that I should wet it and then comb it out. Then that's when I'll see the real length. I said, okay, I'm going to do that. But you can't judge the length of a pixie when it's wet. Because when it starts drying up, it tends to go shorter again. And that is not what I want. I don't want it shorter. I said, my God, I said, hey, what happened to me? Where did I go? My friend's vendor. So I took the liberty to also wet the old one that I had. That one, I don't really take care of it like that. But I said, okay, let me still wet it and see. So when I wet both of them, comb them out, apply the leave-in conditioner in mine, look at it, it's the same length or almost the same length. I said, God, this thing is not happening. It's not something I can do management. Even when I went back to my friend to complain, my friend that introduced me, to the vendor, so she said, no. If it's not meeting the purpose, then there's no need, right? There's no need to manage it because that's not going to serve, the purpose for which you bought it. So don't even try to manage it. I had to revert, to the lady. I was like, I'm not taking this hair. I'm returning it, and I want my money back. She was like, I can't give you money. There's no. I said, okay. What do we do? I'm not accepting this thing. I even went far into that. I complained to my own vendor that look at what has happened. So my vendor said, don't you have a tape? I said, that's even true. I'm supposed to have use the tape to measure it since, because I have a tape. Come on, just end the back and forth of I sent you 18 inches and I did send you 18 inches. So I measured the hair and voila, it was actually 14 inches. I said, there's no how this thing is going to be 18 inches. So to the long story short, the vendor said, oh, she's sorry, maybe when she was packing it, she mistakenly packed 14 instead of 18, because I had to do a video of me measuring the hair and I showed her how it's 14 and everything. I measured here, measured the middle, I measured the last strand of the everything, 14. After all this back and forth, I was right after all. Okay, so the vendor started to change it because the vendor does not stay here. The vendor lives in another state. So I had to send it back to her, and then she just sent me another one. I'm so excited. So box in a box. So I'm excited in advance because I truly want to wear this picture. I can already see myself in it. I will definitely do a video of when I eventually wear the hair with the complete outfit for my program on Saturday. Let us unbox. Let us unbox. You know, I'm excited actually. Praying that my excitement is not in vain. And it came with a comb, mixed feeling. So this is the hair. Please, I need you to be long. You have to be long. So this is the hair. It's actually a closure. I have a taste. I said before I even start wearing it, I'll just measure it as I'm unboxing, because I'll just measure it. It's 18. Okay, so let's start from here. It is up to 18 inches. Looking. So this is where it is. You stretch it so much before it gets to the 18. Looking like 16, I don't know, or 18. Okay, let me just, that's the closure that I did. Let me take inside and measure inside. You know why I'm taking time to measure this thing? You know, the prices come differently. The price of 14 inches cannot be the same price with 18 inches. You already know, right? So the longer the length, the more expensive it is. So I cannot pay you for 18 inches and then you give me 14 or you give me 16. You know, that's not fair. And I hate to be disadvantaged. I'm not putting it on my hair. I just try to measure it first. So taking it from here, the middle is still 14. It's 14. Why would I pay for an 18 inches hair and you're giving me 14? Like, what is the problem with you? Let me look at the last. Let me measure the last one at the back. So this is the last. This is the back. The back is 18. When you stretch it, the back is 18. So she mixed it. So in other words, what she did was to put 14 still in the middle and then put 18. So it's not even the same length. If it's long, then it has almost served the purpose, right? So this is how the hair looks. Put it on my back. When I'm walking, I won't be dragging it to say, people, oh, it's 18 inches I wanted, oh, it's not a short hair, oh, it's 18 inches I wanted. Maybe when I comb it out, it will be longer, or if this is just, it's not exactly what I wanted. I'm trying to bring everything to the front so that nothing is at the back. You know? How do I look? Do you like it? Do you like it? So thank you so much for listening to my rant. I just feel like ranting, okay? So I'm just here to rant. So let me come closer so that you take a good look at the hair before we call it a day. So till I come your way next time, this is Constant Girl TV, where we inform you, we educate you, and we entertain you. Okay, so I've taught you, for a lady, when you buy your hair, use tape and measure it to be sure it's the same length that they sold to you. Thank you to all my subscribers, my returning subscribers. Yes, everyone who keeps showing up for me. Please like this video. Do not go nowhere. Like this video. I could have wanted to remind you. And please comment. use that comment section and say something. I'm already feeling the hair. So till I come away next time, please keep staying safe and do take care of yourself. I love you. Bye bye, babies.